Hello, back again. Well, guys, you saw my Facebook post, you saw my Twitter post, you saw, I went to see the Green Inferno tonight. Eli Roth's new horror film about a group of student activists that travel to Peru to save the rainforest and, on their, journey, on their journey home, their plane crashes and, they get taken hostage by a group of bloodthirsty cannibals. So, this, makes for the feel good story of the year. The most heartwarming, beautiful movie story that you're ever going to see, right? No, obviously. I really was hoping that I was going to come out of this theater and just go, God damn, that was the most fucked up movie I've ever seen. Or, that was the most insane, disgusting thing I've seen in years. It's not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to really say this. I mean, the film itself, when they're getting tortured and they're getting hacked apart, it's fucked up. I mean, it's disgusting. It's cringeworthy. It's very, very gory and very gruesome. But something about this film feels really underwhelming. I don't know what it is. It just feels underwhelming to me. Let's just try to dive in a little bit. The acting itself, overall, I really actually thought the acting was great, honestly. I mean, the lead role of oh my god, what's her name? Justine, played by Lorenza something or other. I don't know her name, but she was fantastic, man. She was amazing in her role. I mean, actually, all around, acting all around was honestly really, really good. I mean, there were some characters that I didn't necessarily care for, but that's their characters, not the acting. I mean, good lord, that Casey girl in this film, oh boy. I was hoping she was going to go with on the trip and get fucking obliterated. Good God, I hated her character. But overall, the acting was fantastic. I thought it was great acting all around. The story, I mean, it's got a story. It's coherent. It's not the greatest story, but it's got a story. And then, it doesn't just rely on its gruesome goriness to drive the story forward or anything like that. But it has a story, and for the most part, it's kind of interesting. It's, kind of tries to tie a little political issue and message into this. So, I mean that's okay, but it's not, it's not great. But overall, the story is pretty good, pretty interesting, pretty entertaining for the hour and 40 minutes that you had sit there in the theater. But let's get real. All you guys really want to know is how disgusting is this movie? Is it really fucked up? Is it really disturbing? Is it really twisted? I don't know. For some reason, I feel so underwhelmed by this. I don't. Look, yes, it's disturbing when they're getting tortured and they're getting, fucking mutilated. I mean, it's gross, obviously. It's disgusting. I mean, the very first torture scene in this film is, Jesus Christ, it's insane. It's fucked up, man. Oh, whoo. I mean, you're watching a guy get hacked apart, for fuck's sake. It's nuts. It's crazy. But something about it feels underwhelming, and I don't know what it is, and it bugs me. I mean, look, let me just say this. The torture scenes, yes, they're fucked up, they're gross, they're bloody, they're very gruesome, but they're just, something isn't lasting about it. I'm not thinking about this movie. I'm not sitting here just thinking, going, oh my god, like, what did I just watch? Like, I'm not replaying scenes in my head or anything. I mean, it didn't stick with me, and I think, really, the reason is the ending to this film. I hated the ending. Oh, well, I shouldn't say I hated it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I mean, it tried to wrap everything together, and unfortunately, it became kind of convoluted, and it kind of doesn't make any sense. The ending, I mean, the very last shot of this movie doesn't really make a lot of sense. And it's a bummer because it kind of makes you forget the rest of the film. Because you're watching this ending go down and you're really underwhelmed by it. You're just not like on the edge of your seat. And you're not like, gripping to your seat or anything. You're just kind of watching it going, oh, well, okay, I guess, whatever. I don't know. It's just a very underwhelming ending. And it's a bummer because, for the most part, this film is pretty damn good and pretty entertaining. But it loses with me at the very end, man. The ending of this movie just lost me altogether. And it's a bummer. It really is. I mean, because this film had a lot of potential to really be a terrifying, gruesome, insanely twisted movie. And unfortunately, all it really is an underwhelming, gruesome, disturbing movie. I mean, this movie isn't terrifying. It's not horrifying. I mean, I'm not, going to have nightmares or anything tonight. But when the stuff is going down with the tribe itself and they're getting tortured, it's kind of terrifying. I mean, you're definitely going to be on the edge of your seat. Your heart's going to be racing a little bit. It's very messed up. But it's just, I don't know what it is, man. But this film feels so underwhelming to me, and it's a bummer. Damn it. I don't know. It just feels underwhelming, and that's, I think, really just because of the end. But overall, this film has, it has good acting. The story is pretty interesting, pretty entertaining. It's definitely gory. It's definitely gruesome. It's got, it's got great cinematography. I gotta give Eli Roth some credit, man. That cinematography was beautiful, man. It's a beautifully shot film, and I know it sounds weird to say, but it's actually a pretty beautifully shot film. It's very vibrant, very bright, very, very, very nice. I like the cinematography a lot. But just something about it felt a little underwhelming. So because of that, and because I'm not walking out of the theater, I'm not stumbling out of the theater or anything. I'm not scared. I'm not terrified. I'm not going to have nightmares. I will give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. That's what I'm going to give the Green Inferno. 3.5 out of 5. Definitely, if you're a fan of Eli Roth, it's definitely something to check out. And if you're just a horror fan in general, actually, it's definitely worth checking out. But I will say, if you don't like gore and you can't handle some disgusting torture scenes, oh boy, you better stay far away from this film. But if you can handle it, and you do like Eli Roth, and you do like horror films, and you want to go get a pretty decent adrenaline rush, yeah, go for it. Go see this movie. But I'm not saying it's Eli Roth's best film. I'm not saying it's his best work, and it's just not as crazy as I was hoping it was going to be. I just feel very underwhelmed by it, but that's just me. So there you go. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what the next review is going to be. Potentially could be Pawn Sacrifice. I might go see that this weekend. I also might go see Hotel Transylvania too. You never know. If I don't see anything this weekend, though, next week, The Martian comes out, and you bet your ass I'm seeing that movie. I can't wait to see that movie. So that will definitely happen next week. So I don't know if you get another review this week or not, but until then, if you're a fan of horror films, you like Eli Roth, and you want to go see some people get torn limb from limb and, want to go see a lot of blood, yeah, go ahead and go see this movie. So 3.5 out of 5 for The Green Inferno. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.